Hi guys, this is Dennis. I'm making a video in response to the questions I got from my friends about what do I usually bring in my pack when I go out in the White Mountains during the winter time. So this is my pack right here. This is all set. Everything is in here. It's ready to go. This pack is about 20 to 25 pounds. I have my walking stick right here attached to that loop. Also, I have my ice axe right here. In front of my pack, I usually put everything that I use frequently when I go hiking. Like this part right here is an AC access, so this is the best place that we put them. Like this one, this is my neoprene mask. This is very useful in order to prevent frostbite, so you wear this like that. And then next is a balaclava. Also, you can protect your head part area when it's too windy and it's too cold outside. You can use this. I have my camera in here. Of course, don't forget the camera. I have a pair of glove liner. I have a compass used for navigation. Also, of course, I have my map. I usually put my map in a Ziploc. Ziploc is lightweight, and also it provides waterproofing for your map. I have my sunglasses. It's a Julbo glasses. It's a mountaineering glasses. When you go up there and it's sunny, the ultraviolet rays is higher in a high elevated area, and also if it's snowing, that ultraviolet rays reflects to the snow, and it goes to your eyes, and you can get snow blindness. So you don't want that. I have my emergency kit. I just made this. I put them in a Ziploc. I have all the gauze, the bandages, alcohol preps. I have also ibuprofen, loratadine for allergy, and also anti-diarrheal agents is in here. I also have a GPS here. I rarely use this. It just stays in the bag, especially if I know the trail and the terrain already, so you don't need this. I just rely on this in case if I get lost, or in case if I don't know the area. But of course you need to research before you go. I have extra batteries right here. More batteries. And also I have a headlamp. And what's inside my pack? Right here I have a helmet. I use this sometime if it's so slippery outside, especially this time. The trail is so icy. There's a tendency that you could fall, so this will prevent you from having a head injury. I also have a cooking kit here. This is my stove. I have a propane gas and just a little bowl just to boil water or melt snow, just in case if you have to stay overnight over there. Next is I have my beanie, and then I have a ski goggles. If it's too windy outside and it's snowing, and then you can put these on to protect your eyes. And I have a sock liner and another extra pair of socks, just in case if my sock that I'm wearing gets wet, so I have an extra. And then I have, these are gaiters. This is very useful in a snowy trail. This prevents the snow from getting into your boots. But usually I don't put this in the pack. I usually wear them at all times. So this is my, this is a nice one. It's a packable shell. This also stays in my pack. I only use this when it's rainy or very snowy outside. And also you can use this as well if it's too windy. This will serve as a windbreaker. And I have a BV sack right here, a small one, in case of emergency. You can go inside this bevy or put a person, like injured person, to this bevy, and they can retain their heat, because this one reflects the heat, your body heat, so this will prevent hypothermia. I have a little bit of jerky right here, beef jerky. I have a crampon. This time of the year, the trail is very icy, so it's better to bring your crampon with you. But sometimes if it's not too icy outside, what I've grown is this one. This type of crampon is a Catula. It's a micro spikes. And then this one is my rain cover. This will cover my whole bag, so in times of it's raining, my bag won't get wet. And I have extra pair of gloves here, because this is what I usually wear when I'm hiking. But when in case if I'm resting or if it's too cold outside and I'm not moving at all, my fingers is cold, so I put this mitts on, put my power bars inside these gloves, and it will prevent it from getting frozen, because if it's very cold outside, it's gonna be hard and it could chip your teeth. And then I have a shell. It's a pant shell. I recommend a full zip on the sides, because if it's raining, you don't have to remove your crampons on your boot. What you do is just unzip, put these zippers up here at the waist side, even though with a crampon, you will still be able to put that in there. So like that. And then the last one is my I put this on top of my layers, even though on top of this shell. So that's there. And also on the other side here, I have my tissue. And don't ever forget a knife when you go outside. This is very useful. And one right here, it goes on the other side pocket. It's my water bottle. It is very important that you use a wide mouth water bottle when you hike during the winter time, because there's a tendency that this water will frozen, and this one right here will frozen. You won't be able to drink soda bottle because that's gonna freeze very easy. And if you have something like this, an insulation, that's very useful too. And also, if it's very very cold outside, this is what I use. It gives a lot of insulation for your water. So there you go. Usually when I go to Mount Washington, I bring 2 bottles of water. And there's that. And if you want to learn more, read some books. You learn a lot, really a lot from reading. I have this mountaineering book. This is very useful. It's like a Bible for mountaineering. And also, if you learn this stuff, you need to go out and have an experience, and you will learn from your experience. Alright, and I think that's all. Have a safe hike, and I'll see you guys on the trail.